Hello, 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 collective. Let's do your tarot reading. I just finished a beautiful reading and I want to continue riding on that wave of positivity. There we go. What wants to come out for your reading today? Oh, that came out quick. Teddy bear. It's a love reading. Okay. Teddy bear, I love that energy. That's my favorite energy for a masculine energy to come out. Someone is interested in you. Let's see if you know this person or not. Not enough. Lack in confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear. It's not a clarifier. They want to talk about themselves. I mean, they are very emotional. I see that teddy bear card as an emotional, like a gentle giant a little bit. So it's always a Cancer or a Libra or a Virgo to me. Did you see how that came flying out? The golden mirror, narcissist, love-bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Oh. Did you see that? Doesn't matter. Let's be vulnerable and disgusting on here. Something escaped from my nose. At least it's not in my nose anymore. Let's see. Sorry that it's taking a while, but your person has a lot to say. Let me get that card, 0110 and 111 on the timer. So if I'm being too fast for you, I'm sorry. I have a hard time slowing down. If I gotta get this shit out, otherwise I might miss it. Your person doesn't want really, before they continue this reading, basically they want you to know that they've been hurt. They've been hurt, bruised, and abused in love. They've had to deal with narcissists. They've had to deal with love bombing. They had to deal with them being not enough, to shock to their systems. They've been cheated on. They've been betrayed. And they still believe in love. They still have hope in love. Your person, this is more than just being interested in you, infatuated with you. This is a blooming romance, like in their heart. Something is being born right now. Okay, grounding. Okay, that's the last card coming out as well. So let's come back to reality before I talk about your person. You don't know this person, by the way. That's what I wanted to figure out. You do not know this person. Otherwise, you would be aware of all these things. To them, you symbolize a new beginning. You symbolize a new life in which they can actually showcase their potential, the skills that they have in love. They come from a house, like their parents have had a big influence on them. Their parents might be together still, like married for a long time. Very strong bond that they share with their family, I'm hearing. If they don't have any siblings, I'm just channeling right now. And if they do have a sibling, they're not at home anymore. I mean, both of them aren't at home anymore. They might have an older brother, just an older sibling if they have siblings. Because they have so much trust, they were raised to be open to love. They were raised with an open heart, and that has been used and abused in the world that they've entered, the different types of worlds that they've entered in, right? They had to deal with a lot of shocks to their system when it comes to relationship, because it's not like they chose bad people, but they didn't reject bad people either. So it's not like your person actively went and chose bad people. It's just that when bad people came into their life to use them, to devalue them, to manipulate them, they didn't reject these people because they have a hard time hurting someone else. But they have learned that now. They have learned to reject people so that they can save their own heart, their own feelings, their own well-being, basically. They are aware of enough to now realize when a certain type of person will trigger something in them, or they basically now know what to look out for, right, when it comes to these types of relationships. And that's why they're so focused on you. This person also, they just seem big. I didn't want to make this into a sexual reading because it feels like I'm kind of minimizing what this person wants to say to you, but they are big. They're well endowed. They're a big person. They're big in every way, and they have very strong endurance as well. The grounding card is also my Capricornian energy, right? Big dick and big endurance, and what is it? House real big, car real big, money real big, dick real big, everything real big. That's your person, basically. And they're interested in you. They're focused on you because they can tell that nothing that they ever experience, especially not the negativity, will ever happen again in a relationship with you. You are just as grounded as they have become. They want to take care of you. They want to take care of you. It feels like all the good things that they did in their life, like all the good behavior, all the advice that they gave, all the favors that they have done for other people were never appreciated. And they can tell that you would, it's not just that you would appreciate their efforts, you would make something better out of it. So if they give you a seed, you will make a garden out of it. You know what I mean? They see you as the Queen of Swords, very in your energy, very focused aura that you have. Not aura, but like an energy, very focused energy, very good balance between masculine and feminine energies within. You're very independent, which is why you don't feel like the need to hurt other people like that or to use them or anything like that. You don't have to. You literally don't have to. Just a second. Why did it turn off? Just a second. 555 on the timer. Sorry, I was distracted for a second, but let's keep shuffling to see what else wants to come out for this person. Are they willing? It's like they really want to. They're very emotional. That's why they wanted you to know of their past, and they need you to know how big of an influence you have on them, because they should have already sworn off love. They should have already given up hope when it comes to finding someone that will value them for who they are. But it seems like because they let go, now they found you. It's always like that. Once you let go of love and don't focus on the disappointment and just practice your gratitude, all of a sudden love comes in. Let go and let God, and it will happen for you. And it feels like you are their reward, almost. Yeah, okay. They want to come in quick. They want to come in quick. They don't feel mature enough yet, and they feel frustrated because of all of this. Like, they want to just charge towards you because their instinct is telling them to, but they're still a little timid is what I'm hearing. Not so much timid, but just, it feels like they don't know if they can trust their own instinct, but they have to let go of this cycle of betrayal and like their betrayal wound. They have to heal this betrayal wound. Otherwise, they will keep missing out on opportunities that were actually meant for them. That's what's kind of frustrating them at the moment. That's what's giving them a hard time, because they want to come towards you immediately. Let's see when it happens. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna happen quick. It's gonna happen real soon. This is just a past, how can I explain this? This is just what's been bugging them, what's been in their head for the past maybe 2 months is what I'm hearing. Like, how do I come towards them? How do I do this? Am I allowed to? Should I? Am I being delusional right now? Is this the right thing? Time to stop thinking. Time to stop thinking yourself into worry when your instinct is telling you exactly what to do, basically. So they're coming quick. They're coming quick. They're coming quick with some sort of message, some sort of confession. They're very, they want to bring their feelings across properly. And because of that, because they're about to break no contact, actually, let's get one no contact card. I saw the I'm single card. They were going to make it so obvious to you when you meet them. Finally, it's going to be very obvious what they want from you. They're going to make it so undeniably obvious to you that they have feelings for you and that they're pursuing you. They seem more timid by themselves than when they're actually standing in front of you. So this could be someone that thinks themselves into anxiety, but when it actually comes to doing it, they do it. You know what I mean? Period. That's nice. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it just now? They're going to contact you soon. Real soon. When the soon card comes out, you can expect like communication in the next 2 days to 2 months. Okay. Exactly. They would have come earlier. It says ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I need to get away and clear my head. Is that the last card coming out? Yes. 0909 on the timer as well. I'm hearing that they would have come to you way sooner. 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, just sooner than now. But they thought they have to work through all of this first before they come to you and stumble over their words or something. They don't even know what to tell you. So now that they're hot and ready, you can expect communication coming real soon, and it feels like it's gonna be in real life communication. It's not that they're gonna text you or anything. You're gonna stand face to face with this person and see them sweating and being nervous and still saying what they have to say, and that's gonna impress you a lot. I'm hearing they're gonna impress you upon your first meeting. That's so exciting. What a nice love reading. See you in your next one.